What are you doing?
I'm getting free stuff.
Well, that's going to tell us what we are talking about today. I'm Grayson. This is Beth. We are the dynamic duo, the Thompson Five.
Yep.
So, what are you doing?
I am currently on Career Connections or in answering all my brand messages.
All your brand messages. Okay. So,
I got a little
a little
notification
red dot.
and I went there and saw about 25 messages I need to respond to and
Make it happen.
make it happen.
So let's break down what Creator Connections is. Let's break down free products. Let's kind of have a basic talk. So, when can you get Creator Connections?
So Career Connections usually opens up right when you hit bronze level, which is normally when you hit about 50 videos or you make like a good amount of affiliate like offsite sales. Maybe like
Offsite says?
maybe like 5. Like I've seen people like right when they get approved for the Amazon influencer program, they go and get like maybe like 5 or 6 offsite affiliate sales from like they posted a link or they, did something with the link on TikTok or something, got like 5 sales and they were accepted into the program.
Boom.
But normally it's once you hit bronze, 50 videos
All
is
right.
what I normally see.
50 videos, bronze, Creator Connections now open. What does that allow for? So is that are people just can be lining up at a doorstep saying, Bethany, please review this, review this, review this. I want you, I need you to review this. Is that what's going to happen? Are you just going to have the UPS and Amazon and all the different parcel services just banging your door down to drop free product?
Well, no, you have to actually message them.
Okay.
I mean, later on, there was gonna be some that message you, especially like hitting in your email box, things like that. But I utilize Viral View and a link. In the beginning, I used Viral View a lot, where I could send 20 to like 40 messages for free with my program, with their program, and I would send out messages, and then they would respond saying, "Of course, I'll send you a product for free."
Now, do you have to use those programs?
No, you don't have to. You can manually do it. I just think it saves me about 6 hours a day by using View.
No way, 6 hours a day.
Oh yeah.
I know the program doesn't
Oh
save, but
yes.
like the saving of the items, like to send Creator Connection messages?
Just for career connections messages, I bet it saves me about an hour, 2 hours because I have my template saved in there. I have it.
The
It does bucket messages, so I can just click like 20 items I want, and then it will send the messages to those brands for me.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, also saves me time and money for um when I accept campaigns, and that's the biggest thing
That's
for
a
me.
whole nother video for us to talk about. All right, so we're gonna break it down a little bit here. So you have started, you're in the program, you have 5 offsite sales, you have 50 videos up, you've just captured Creator Connections is wide open for you. There is a 300,000 products that are there for the taking. You're sending messages, you're getting free products because they're responding to you. That is exciting. Is that going to make you money? Is that all you have to do?
Well, I mean, I would recommend picking products or asking for samples of things that actually sell. We've said this in other videos.
Sure.
Don't just ask for a product. I mean, unless there's something that you really want, like, hey, this is what I want for my birthday, grab it, right? Or Christmas gifts for your kids. But I go and make sure that like they actually sell a good amount because not just I don't want just the product for free. I also want to be able to make money from doing the video on the product.
Mm,
So
okay. So, but the other side of that is too, like, not only could I get the product for free, I could do the video that may sell a little bit,
yep.
right? We do steer away from the unknowns. Anything that has an unknown, we're not really wanting that unless we need it,
Right.
right? Unless we need it, that's one thing. But we steer away from the unknowns. The other side of this and the unknown talked about part is you can resell the product,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
So
I do a
there's
good
been
amount of Facebook Marketplace sales for that.
yeah, plenty of sales coming off that, which is another money making activity, and give the people a little idea. How are you pricing those items?
I usually do a 30% discount from what the sale is on Amazon. So I mark it down another 30%, start from there. And then if not, my minimum is I'll just do 50% off
50% off. Yeah. So I think,
because it's new in box. I mean, I guess I opened it, did a video, things like that.
yeah,
But
and we're transparent with people, right? It's not like we're lying about it, but we're also not using the product either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In that sense. So we're taking it and we're, doing a video, analyzing it, maybe a couple usage videos or whatever it might be,
Yeah.
and then getting rid of it and stuff. So, okay. All right. So we have products coming in, we're making videos, and now how does that make us more money? Because sometimes it's hard to see that aspect. How does it make us more money?
Well, career connections is huge because a normal item commission is between what 1 to 4%
Roughly.
roughly for commission, but career connections goes from like 10 to 50%. So that's an addition onto the 1 to 4%. So say you bought a fishing
Lure.
yeah, a fishing lure. Yeah, yeah. You buy that, you make maybe 2% off of it, and then but it has career connections that has a 30% on it too. So you would get 30% commission on that too now.
So if that was a $10 lure, you would make, your original 1% or whatever that might be, let's say 10 cents on that, and then you're making another, $3.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. And
Per one.
per one item. And so that leads into the next, like, a couple things. Like, do you always just wait for the free product?
Yeah. So if it's something that I know that sells really, really well, and for us, like we do a lot of like seasonal shopping. So it's like we try to buy a season ahead or 2 seasons ahead just to be prepared for videos. I try to give the brands about 7 to 8 days to respond to me after, and you can do follow up. So definitely like ask them multiple times if they would be willing to, collab with you. But if they don't respond in 7 to 8 days, if it's something that we really think that is going to sell a lot, then we purchase it.
Yeah. I mean,
If it's like a $300 item, I might just pass. But
yeah.
but if it's something that I know I'm going to make my money back and more than a $10 item, of course I'm just going to buy it.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people get caught up in, does everything have to be a high value item? Does, where's the price have to be? Do I have to spend money to make money in various aspects? Now, I do want to hit on that a bit because the reality of it is, whether this is a small
In the
business,
beginning, we never
yeah,
spent money.
we're past the beginning stage.
Right.
So
But
let's say we're
someone,
past
if
the beginning
someone's
stage.
like starting out and you're just now with 50, 100 videos, I didn't invest anything.
No, because we were running videos up to 500
Yeah.
though. So like we were running up to those 500 videos, and I think that
If
was
you're
starting
trying
to
to
create
grow,
income.
like if
right?
you know that this $20 like food chopper sells 20,000 a month and you can make your money back, plus double, triple, then do it.
Then do it. Yeah. And I wouldn't.
As an example, we bought a knife. It was like a hunting knife, right? Or
Yeah,
like
a
it was
camping knife.
like a camping knife, right?
Camping knife.
Camping knife.
Yeah.
And I think it's like a $4 knife, right?
Yes. $8.99.
$8.99. And I think does it have career connections? No, it doesn't have career connections.
One of the dumbest purchases, in my opinion. And when I say that is I was buying items that I wanted. So when we
Right,
first,
so it was fine
when we first engaged, I was buying items that I wanted. Right. So I was
without
being
career connections.
I didn't understand. We didn't have buyer review. We didn't have link. We didn't have all that stuff. And I didn't really understand the concept. I was like, this sounds.
But when I look at this, I think this $8.99 item makes us like how much
it makes the knife every month.
Right, because but each time it's bought, it's probably only makes us like 30 cents or
30
something like that.
cents. Yeah.
Right. But we've sold probably this knife like 3,000 times.
It's ridiculous. Like it's kind of ridiculous how many times the knife has been sold.
Yeah.
And bought via the video. And that's the most interesting portion. I mean, you can't always say this one's going to win or that one's going to win, but I think having some version of product research and understanding.
Well, then someone might buy a different knife after watching that knife, and then we get credit for the other knife.
Exactly. So, if we're talking in terms of you're just starting, you're just getting going, and you're at the first, 100 videos, 200 videos, Creator Connections is one of those to get it out there and get going. Now, here's what I will tell you. The biggest pitfall is everybody putting all their eggs in a basket saying, I can't record, but I need all these free products. And I'm sending messages every single day, and I'm not getting any feedback. Please mind yourself that the brands know if you sell. They have data on us, just like we had data on them and their products.
Mhm.
So that is a huge thing because you have bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and
I
platinum
don't know
top
if they can. I
creator.
think they can only see the top creators. Like
Platinum and top
they can
creator.
yeah, they can only see if you're a platinum top creator. So sometimes like some higher up brands will only want to work with the top platinum, but they can see how many videos you have up, but they don't see that you are only a bronze. They don't know that you might not be gold. So definitely don't lie about it. But I mean, maybe when you message them, say like, "Hey, I have a good amount of video
Mhm.
experience. I can do this video in 48 hours after receiving the product." Brands want you to get the videos done fast
It's the
because
pitch.
yeah, that's
It's
a
the
good
pitch.
pitch. Try to say that you can do it in less than 7 days after receiving. Say that you'll send them the link right after you do it. Say you'll also post it on social media,
Yeah.
things like that. Those are things that like brands actually want to hear,
Yes.
and
Yep. Absolutely.
that will actually help you, especially for people who are new starting out.
Mhm.
Brands like that.
Well, again, it's a business and it's a business relationship because how many of those brands that we started with are now sending us products or like
Mhm.
they're in, hey, that video is great. Like I love getting the feedback. That was a fantastic video. We love that video. And that's like that would be a fee. You can buy that usage right from us, which we'll talk about another day.
Yeah.
Right. But it's like that's the evolution of this job and this business that you are running because again I go back to whether it's a small business and you're trying to just make 300 bucks a month or it's a business that you want to make 500
Yeah.
5,000 10,000 or more a month, treat it like a business, right? There's so much opportunity with it and the sky's the limit.
But I think the last thing to note on career connections is that those are real people that you are talking to,
Absolutely.
and so um I respect them just like they would respect me. And so, just being kind to them and, they have a business that they're running too.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, and they want their products sold just like you want them to sell their
yeah.
products. You know what I mean? So yeah, and here's what I'll leave you with, right? And I think that's a huge piece of advice, Beth. Do what you say you're gonna do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people. I wish there
And
was a
we've kind of messed up on a couple times of like, we had a stomach bug or
oh
I
yeah,
forgot that we were going to go on vacation the week that like all these packages came in, and so but I always message them say like I am so sorry. I promise I'm going to get this out to you, and I definitely do. So if you receive a product from a brand, definitely do the video.
yeah,
That's what I always heard.
yeah. In those situations, I feel like we've gone above and beyond too, right?
I'll
I
do
mean,
like 4 videos instead of 1.
yeah, we'll do a bunch. Or that's when my creativity hat gets put on, and I'm like, I'm gonna make this happen. I remember a guy sent us some thing that wouldn't even be used outside, and he was like, "Hey, can you use this outside to show this specific thing?" And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. And I went above and beyond right in this video. He was like, that was fantastic. I love it. And it didn't matter that we were delayed on it, right?
Yeah,
In whatever
it got done.
capacity, it got done and it has exceeded expectations and made that relationship that much
Yeah,
better. So hopefully we've learned something. Little intro into creator connections, little intro into free products, little intro into the new world. If you're in the series
yeah,
and you're moving along, this will push you to the next level.
yeah.
So
Check it out.
check it out, guys.